Hello everybody and welcome back. Greetings to my new viewers and big greetings to those of you who have subscribed. I'm shocked. I've got like 15 subscribers now. I'm going to be honest, I never expected to have more than one. My friend Oswin, who I'll be doing some videos with. But I am Mr. JP, the game is out of ore, and this video is going to be a short one. Quick coverage of the GPS. Going to try and keep it on the subject, because I had a question on my YouTube from one of my viewers. Thank you for getting involved, my friend. Appreciate it. And I actually do really appreciate all of the contact I have with you guys, because it's about the only social contact I have. No sympathy. It's just the way it went down after COVID. My life never restarted. You know, then the disasters happened. So yeah, I appreciate all the feedback and all of the interaction. It's really good for me, and it makes me feel really good for very little effort on your guys' part. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, GPS. So, I've got my GPS mast fitted to the back corner of this dozer. Quick thing about the fitting, go to the shop, you buy it in there, it's in the same section as the tracks. I think it's the second tab along in the shop. So, you go into the dozer window when you're sat in the dozer, go across to the one that's a headlight, and these slots down here are the ones on your cab, basically at the back here, for your GPS, but you can put it anywhere you like. So, yeah, once it's installed, this little window will pop up here. So, to use the GPS, I'm just going to take the edge off of this ramp a little at this corner, just as a demonstration. Actually, no, I'll go across to the other mine and demonstrate it there. But so, I want that lump in my mine ahead of me to be the height of this floor. That's what I want. So, we'll lower the blade down until it just kicks the front of the dozer up like that. And I'm going to lean my blade back till it's parallel with the floor, so this would be like the carry position. So all the way back like that is carry on the blade. If you look at the front of the blade now, I'm moving it backwards and forwards because I've got my blade control turned to manual. I just want it parallel with the floor, so that when I put it down, the whole blade is in line with the floor. Out there will do. So you've got your blade in line with the floor, this is the height you want to cut. Press Q. And here, on the GPS, in this Q window, you've got a mouse pointer. You can do anything. Click 0. I really must suggest they put like a yellow square around it or something to make it look like a button. But yeah, you click 0 and it aligns this green line with these arrows. Anyone who's played a flight sim will recognise this. It's a HUD, right? That is your alignment indicator for your heading and your altitude and your inclination, all of that kind of thing. Roll. This is your artificial horizon, guys. So anyone who's played flight sim has no excuse to not be able to use this. It's designed to be simple and to work on sites for, no offence to machine operators, some of you are really, really smart. But I've met a couple who just don't qualify. But they can use the GPS because it's all one button. It's designed to be very simple to use because machine operators in the field do not want to be sat there clicking buttons and programming machinery. They want to be moving moving stuff, you know. They want cycle times. They don't want to be sat there programming. So yeah, it's all one button. That is the button. Q, mouse pointer, 0. And that will reset your GPS to the height you're at. Because when you load up, all the GPSs are set to an arbitrary height, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's a lot higher than where I end up working. So yeah, I want to bulldoze this lot over there, but I don't want to go below the height of that floor. So if I back up over here, this is where we find out whether I can crash the game or not. I think I'll start on the far side over here, because all of this material needs to go. I want it all gone. So yeah, we're bouncing around over here toward my previous exit route. I bulldozed all of this lot into this channel, and then bulldozed it off the edge into a hopper. And found out that doing that is a fast way to crash this game. Okay, people? Just so you know, if you want to crash the game, start bulldozing material into hoppers in large amounts and you will see a game crash. So yeah, I've set up my GPS over there, it's remembered where we're at. So now I'm here. Let's just level this up so that I don't end up falling all over the place. There we go. So yeah, quick thing about tracked vehicles, they like level surfaces in the game. In real life they make their own, but you know, this is meant to be a 50-ton machine or something, or an 80-ton bulldozer. these little humps need to, when you run over them, turn into track paths. They need to put the smoothing function of the mouse onto these tracks somehow, so that it'll take out a lump that's, say, half the height of that front idler wheel. After that, if you hit something bigger, you should come to a halt or climb it. So yeah, I'm not a programmer though, it's probably a lot harder than I'm making it sound. So I'm going to put my blade forward to full cut, and you can see just tilting the blade changes where that yellow line is. And that wasn't a bad guess on when I put this in, because when I put this channel in, I didn't align it, I just put it in the depth of this pink. I was just taking out surface soil, and it just happens to be the same height, roughly. It's a little low now, but roughly speaking, that's the height of the floor over there. So we're not that much lower than we need to be, which is good. It means I don't have to cut too much. So I'm just going to bulldoze this way a little, and you'll see like the rough terrain there, I well and truly dropped off. So I'm just going to go back here and take a little bit of material out there and just drop it in that hole. There we go. Like that. And jump out, give it another load of smoothing, and that should give me a nice smooth round pin so that my blade cuts sort of on a more level fashion. So yeah. Wrong button, there we go. So yeah, we'll go in and we'll start from over here, I think. That'll be easier for the demo. I guess this pile needs to move. So, my blade is now lower than that deck, but as we climb this slope you'll see how that line's sort of coming up? There we go. That's level with the deck over there now, the blade height, so the tracks are level now. And so we need to take this top 3 inches off sort of thing. No worries. So I'm just going to go back and forth here, bulldozing down, making sure I don't get too far below that level. Take off a load of this surface soil and strip back this section of the line, really. I don't care if I drop stuff over the edge now. Decided I'll go back down there and clear it out. So I want my machine lower down, I want it in a fixed position, and I want to just feed it with hoppers, so that's what we're going to do. That's what all of this is made of. So I'm going to wrap the video up there and keep it a short one, but the GPS is so simple it's unreal. Find your height with your blade, press Q, click that 0 button, click out, you're set. It's that simple. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am Mr. JP. The game was out of all of my subscribers and viewers. You're absolutely amazing, and so is the developer of the game. A big thank you to the guys at NMC and Christian. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday. I was awake for 24 hours and then I crashed out yesterday, which is why there's no game progression. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, so everybody, have a great middle of the week. Catch you soon. Bye for now.